Hi, everybody. I was just reading the news and what's happening, all over the world and with Libya and, all the different places where people are going crazy over or reacting to the insult with that film and everything. So it reminded me of this video that I saw before with Hillary Clinton talking about Al-Qaeda, and I remember that. So went to Google and I typed in this, Hillary Clinton explains U.S. created Al-Qaeda, and I watched those videos again. And so unbelievably, this is who is running our country. These are the kinds of people who are making decisions for us, and she says the truth. And you can't get any simpler about this on any level. You reap what you sow. So here's the first one I watched because it was April 2011, and then I went to December 2011. Okay, let's watch. Insane.
So if you think if we walked away from this, didn't give them money today, it would be worse for us from a security standpoint.
I do. We're building a relationship that just did not exist. I said in our last trip when you were with me that we had a huge trust deficit, in part because the United States had, to be fair, we had helped to create the problem we're now fighting. How? Because when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, we had this brilliant idea that we were going to come to Pakistan and create a force of mujahideen, equip them with Stinger missiles and everything else to go after the Soviets inside Afghanistan. And
did you hear that? She said, we had this brilliant idea. So she's even being sarcastic herself with this. So you reap what you sow, and it's like they're sowing even bigger and bigger things, and now they're actually tampering with the mechanics of the natural ecosystem by shooting chemicals into the upper atmosphere and heating it up and doing all kinds of things with radars and lasers and shields and plasma. And so this is what we can expect. So-called brilliant ideas, and we're going to have to reap what they sow. Unbelievable.
And we were successful. The Soviets left Afghanistan, and then we said, great, goodbye, leaving these trained people who were fanatical in Afghanistan and Pakistan, leaving them well armed, creating a mess, frankly, that at the time we didn't really recognize. We were just...
Oh my gosh, creating a mess that we didn't recognize. Is this short-sighted or what? These are our leaders. And also you must know that a lot of these leaders admit their allegiance to so-called Lucifer and Satan, admittedly. So you guys, some people don't believe that. You got to look that up, because some leaders, Michael Aquino, the National Security Agency, which is the predator privacy, just a monster, started his own satanic church. So atheists out there, you can't be an atheist and not believe in Satan. So how do you explain that? How do you explain these leaders like following an evil entity for power? They're leading us. It's insane. And all their weird rituals and idol worshiping and who knows what. But also, thank you, Occult Truth. I'm using your video.
So happy to see the Soviet Union fall, and we thought, okay, fine, we're okay now. Everything's going to be so much better. Now you look back, the people we're fighting today, we were supporting in the fight against the Soviets.
Okay, so, and then this other one, same thing. All right, so listen to this one too.
We also have a history of kind of moving in and out of Pakistan. I mean, let's remember here, the people we are fighting today, we funded 20 years ago. And we did it because we were locked in this struggle with the Soviet Union. They invaded Afghanistan, and we did not want to see them control Central Asia. And we went to work. And it was President Reagan in partnership with the Congress, led by Democrats, who said, you know what, sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's deal with the ISI and the Pakistani military, and let's go recruit these mujahideen, and let's get some to come from Saudi Arabia and other places.
She's so sarcastic about it. Unbelievable. So what can we expect? They are equipped. The United States has equipped these people to use when they want to, and then when they don't want to use them anymore, those people turn against. I mean, it's just, everybody knows this, but it's really interesting to hear Hillary actually herself talking about it like this. It's a bit insane.
Importing their Wahhabi brand of Islam so that we can go beat the Soviet Union. And guess what? They retreated. They lost billions of dollars, and it led to the collapse of the Soviet Union. So there's a very strong argument, which is, it wasn't a bad investment to end the Soviet Union, but let's be careful what we sow because we will harvest. So we then left Pakistan. We said, okay, fine, you deal with the stingers that we've left all over your country. You deal with the mines that are along the border. And by the way, we don't want to have anything to do with you. In fact, we're sanctioning you.
So is the U.S. really ethical in doing this? I mean, they left stingers, they left mines, and then they left Pakistan, and they just go, bye, you guys deal with it. Thank you for helping us get rid of the Soviet Union in Afghanistan. Something is wrong, and I don't like it.
So we stopped dealing with the Pakistani military and with ISI, and we now are making up for a lot of lost time.
Okay, so what do you expect? They're attacking embassies, and they have equipment, and where'd they get it from? So you reap what you sow. And it looks like we're going to be sowing, reaping stuff for a long, long time. Anyway, God bless everyone. It seems to me that everyone should prepare their souls or their spirits or whatever to transcend, because none of us are going to last forever anyway. I mean, I doubt any of us are going to go on to be transhuman immortals. But, so find your reality, your truth. Jesus Christ is making more sense to me more and more all the time. Anyway, I'm glad for my childlike faith. Okay, God bless everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye, Hillary.